Right, part 2 of the separation phase. So in this phase, you can experience triggers, you can experience pain, desperation, you trying to get this one little message from them, or that kind of state. It's horrible and it's a place of hell. Basically, it's you experiencing hell, right? Trying to obsess over this one person, the whole entire planet, who has become your everything, right? And you might experience some intense love and emotion. You experience love on such a level, such a deep level, that you never experience anything like this, like on such a deep scale, right? And you can go through something called the dark night of the soul, or you can go through something called an ego death in Zen spirituality. So what is actually happening in that phase is basically an unwinding of unconscious patterns, old personalities that hasn't served you, and all of this stuff is arising so that these things which are part of your unconscious in your self structure, they're coming up to be released so that they become into your conscious being. So the unconscious is becoming conscious through the light of your awareness of what you truly are. And the reason why this actually happens is because your spiritual awakening in this specific stage is starting to unfold. And you have to kind of allow whatever happens in your life and not have any resistance to what is arising. Now, at this stage, you're not really supposed to be taking any action towards the person, because the more action that you take towards the person, what actually happens is it creates more suffering, and it puts you in a more terrible state than before. So it's a process that you have to allow to happen. Now that process, because you're moving towards an enlightenment, can it happen overnight? It can happen overnight. How often does it happen overnight to individuals? Very rarely. It can take years. This process can take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. But it is a process that unfolds in its own natural pace. Now, what happens when it does unfold in its natural pace? We'll be talking about that in the part 3.